Hello, 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 YouTube. Welcome to my channel. I am Natasha, the medium with the mouth, where we are unscripted, unfiltered, and I don't give a fuck. So if you have little ones or you're easily offended, I am not the channel or the medium for you. Thank you so much. Also, today we are reading for Libras for February of 2019. If for some reason you are a Libra and this message is not for you, move along. It's fine. I don't mind. There are plenty of tarot card readers doing this thing all day long. Killing it. We love to do this stuff. So go find one of them. They probably have a message that'll resonate with you. I look at these all the time. Trust me, I do. All the time, there's people I'm like, that's not for me. That one's not for me. This one is, though. So don't be afraid to reach out. Go look for someone new. If something I do say resonates with you, don't be afraid to donate. I don't mind. Also, don't be afraid to... oh, God, I lost my train of thought. Really, we're unscripted, unedited on everything. And when I lose my train of thought, this whole shit show goes to crazy, Bill. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, look below. All kinds of great links, all kinds of great tools, all kinds of great everything for you, okay? So we're just going to jump right into this, Libra, because I really am feeling like this may be your time to, like, break through and to do some shit that you need to get done. Ooh, girlfriend. Knocking to get energy out. That's what you do with your cards. You knock. Normally I knock before. I'm knocking after this one. Okay? Shake it out. Get the energy. I've done 13 readings so far today. So my deck needs to be cleansed. I do big fairs a lot of times. And when I do those big fairs, I have to take extra cards because 30 readings in a day, they don't work the next day. So you got to like really watch what you're doing. Be very careful and mindful. If you want to know more about how to take care of your cards or know more about anything that has to do with metaphysical anything. I mean, I have a freaking PhD like in metaphysical studies. I've done my research. I've worked my shit. Don't be afraid to reach out to me. Like I am this useless bucket of knowledge. Okay? Perfect. Okay, so this is gonna be a good reading. Let me get a drink of water, kids. I should really name her like Black Betty or something. You see her? She's so pretty. Or I should take a drink of her before I start the video. Like I said, we don't edit. I want you to see the whole shit show, the real shebang. So here we are. All right. The Ace of Cups. When I look at this, I think you have a really good idea. Pun intended. You get that? Yeah. For who you are. You really know who you are. You value who you are. You take care of who you are. You balance it very, very well, Libra. Seven of Swords. Tells me you're very good at just letting shit go. Awesome. Keep up that good work. Sometimes it's hard to let things go. But this tells me that that's your natural, innate ability is to just kind of let things go. Or at this point, you've worked hard enough in life to just begin to let these things go. Awesome. Continue to let things go. Understand? Two of Wands. Right here. Little Two of Wands. Whoop, whoop. Tells me that you are at an impasse in your life. You have a road in front of you that goes in two different directions, and you're not sure which road to take. If you do a little bit of self-reflection and you go within, deep within in your soul, and you'll find it. The answer sits in there, but it's going to take some meditation. It's going to take some journaling, and it's going to take some time to figure out exactly what it is that you need to be doing. You understand me? Four of Swords tells me that you tend to put yourself in a false-made prison. You tend to have this idea that you are one way instead of realizing who you really are. So you put these chains around yourself and these binds. This guy laying in a bed has swords directly over him. You see that? But the swords aren't suspended by anything. There's nothing holding those swords up. What that tells me is you need to work more on letting go of your false expectations and false ideas for yourself. You're a really good fucking person. Really good. And you somehow think that you're not. Letting go of a lot of those false expectations is going to get you a lot further in life. Also tells me you do not like conflict in any shape, form, whatever. You're not good with conflict. You have no conflict resolution skills. I would say get some. Life is all about conflict at times. Life is about resolving things. Every problem has a solution, but when you can't resolve things, you can't find the solution to things. So work on developing some conflict resolution skills as you start to let go of some of those false expectations and beliefs you place on yourself. And the World card, okay? We have the World card here. Oop, I'm not even holding it up. I'm so distracted, sorry. The World card here, okay? Amazing. Little world card. That tells me is you're really good at balancing and being like a magic act, balancing everything. You're really good when it comes to having to buck up and deal with things and buckle down and get things done, accomplish shit. You're really good at all those things. Sometimes that makes you pretty rigid and you have a hard time. And so when you get to impasses in life, it feels like because you're so rigid and things are so planned that you get to an impasse, you're not sure which direction to take. It's why calming yourself and tuning into your own soul's innate desire will definitely help you. And then the last card that we drew was this. The Three of Swords upside down in reverse. Tells me just don't, again, deal with conflict well in relationships in life. You don't put yourself in situations ever either that could result in anything being uncomfortable in a relationship. So you have a hard time grounding and connecting to your partner. If you're not in a relationship, you have a hard time keeping a relationship. Really do some work on letting some of that stuff go, okay? Some work the next month for everybody. Feels like it's going to be just a lot of us working through our battles and working through the bullshit that's come our way over the last 10 years and kind of processing through. So that's just the energy that's in the air right now, is to work, and get ready for some amazing things that are coming this year. Because good things don't come unless you work for them. I always love that saying that, if you pay nothing for it, it's worth nothing. It really is, truly. Do the work. Take the time to invest in you for the next couple months, okay? And then see where that gets you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm a real person. I leave my phone number on here. I leave everything. So if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you and bye-bye.